Next song is Eyes Open. The idea behind that song was that we are not doing this typical verse-refrain song structure or like a track like we did with Numb the Pain. We wanted to have this song that builds up more and more until a break's coming, and then there's like this big explosion at the end, the big moment. And so we tried something in that direction. And actually, this is the song. This is a song we have written together.
Yeah, because on this album in particular, it was all about writing together with other people, in particular with Craig. But on Eyes Open, it just happened so that you started with a vocoder yogurt text, so it's called. So when there's not a real lyric, but something that just works phonetically. And then I sat down and came up with the lyric, and I quite like that it's quite naive. The text comes across. For me, it always feels like a Steven Spielberg movie where somebody young, like a young kid or a teenager, is up in his room, and then he goes on a journey, and something happens, and the song starts with "Up in my room." And it has a feeling. It has a very positive feeling. Every time I hear this song, the positive energy of this song really pushes me, and it reminds me of something good. So this song in particular means a lot to me.
And we go full circle because it feels like a song that could have been on an album from Planet Claire. It has this positive melancholy and this romantic touch that we had on our first Planet Claire record, which was our first school band 34 years ago.
Also, you can say that the chords are probably the chord progression that probably reminds most of older Booka Shade. If something like that is allowed. Because the aim with the album was to do as much as possible, which sounded not like Booka Shade like we used to be, so to try out really new things. These chords are probably classic Booka Shade, but that's okay.
And we have the budget for it. I want to have the brass section. When the song explodes at the end, I want to have a brass section on stage.